Up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like booty.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
I'm just trying to enjoy life, man. Been a long week.
Hey, where's the man?
Try. Yeah. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm left breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm left breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm left breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. The streets cold, it's just me and my amigos. Roaming around town, getting lost like Nemo. For breaking out, I had no urge to be a hero. On my jeans, I was cause they're machino. Colors fill my brain, find it hard to be contained. Trying to I know what he's gonna say. And then he said it, today is not your day. So me and my amigos had to go another place. I'm in another city, I was looking for a vibe. Wasn't looking at the time, we were steady living life. And life's kinda short, so we live it to the fullest. Trying not to laugh, Simon's got the biggest mullet. I bursted out laughing, then he said, don't push it. Another word from you, I'm gonna you in the bushes. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm left breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm left breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm left breathing. We roamed around, we were staying optimistic, trying to make the last train, but we kinda missed it. We carried on the night, no one told us it was over. I stopped to buy samosas from the local, it was kosher. We got an Uber to the middle of the city. All I see is live couples and some dying for a said I'll be back up in a jiffy. Went behind a tree and right in front there was a. It's kinda awkward, it's kinda strange. I'm trying to do it, so can you please look away? I tried to tell the brother but believe that he stayed. Now I'm just while he's looking in my face. My boys are ready, so I joined them in the line. The group that was behind said you. They seem to think I got intent to just in the club, it seems to happen every time. But colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm left breathing. Evening, colors in my mind keep seeping, I'm left breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping.
Strings eternal. The manager's first game in charge, and the pressure is immense.
with the fans hoping for a bright beginning. Will she rise to the big challenge? We're about to find out live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It is Nottingham Forest, and they take on Torino.
Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, big changes within the structure of this football club, not least with the new manager in place today, Stuart. What should the target be for this club? Europe at a minimum?
Well, I think the club are realistic with their ambitions. They'll be hoping for European football next season, and if they can achieve that, I would say she's had a very good first season.
Casadei. Next aim. Crucial piece of defending. And after that challenge, a corner to come. Who can they pick out? No end product. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's for sure. And with his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a very astute bit of business. He just needs a good start here.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And the through ball, good looking move, squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Well, that one has promise. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Super pass. And the lead beckons. Oh, a great save.
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Always likely to be given as a foul. Cristiano Biraghi showing a real will to win the ball. And he's made headway. In it comes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Just the challenge that was required. And it's going to be a free kick. be threatening. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to a shot like that.
Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. And the keeper dealing with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the keeper really taking charge. Was never going to be denied. This looks promising. Can he put it in? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. So making the substitution now. Spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Getting in there to intercept. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Morgan gives White, and he's broken free. The goalkeeper, fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
And penalised there. Cels. Aina. Good work from Torino to win the ball back. And the big news confirmed, Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man.
Well, a fee of around £95 million is being reported, which is huge, but he's a tremendous talent, and I think it proved to be a brilliant signing.
Referee spotting the transgression. Lovely weight. Goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
No, needed more precision. The throw-in goes to Torino. Vlasic. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
In a decent position. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
A very effective challenge put in. And Torino doing well to regain possession. Excellent block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Here's Chris Ward. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Shea Adams. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He has time to play it over. Well, space if he goes inside. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And it's a quality pass. Wood. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And Forest recovering possession well. Promising looking attack. Vital block there. And there's the delivery. We know the catch under pressure. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. That's a good pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
It's a comfortable win in the end.
in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Sevilla versus Nottingham Forest.
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
And there to intervene. This is how the starting lineup looks today. Oh, wait a minute! They could well be in. Is this the moment? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Attacking with vigour. There's the feed into the box. And defensive resilience there. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, that took confidence. Oh, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Teammates available. Good-looking pass. Hudson Odoi. And it goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Another play for a Sevilla throw-in. And losing possession. On foul play, says the referee. Oh, nice ball. Commanding goalkeeping. And he plays in. Making his move inside. Can they do it? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Chidera Ejuke. Ejuke. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Possibilities for them to counter. And that is offside. And they've created space. Possibilities in the centre. Can they deliver? And beyond the last defender, offside. Adnan Yaruzai. Chidera Ejuke. Promising attack this. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Oh, useful ball. This could be the equaliser. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Morgan gives White. Incisive ball, and the chance is on. Oh, not cleared away. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Decent looking ball, and it's got to be. And that'll be offside. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. In position. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Good idea. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the second half going here. It's opening up. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And a goal! He's doubled and settled for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Could be. Hand on the ball.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Forest have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been absolutely brilliant.
So the manager decides to go to the bench. A quiet performance from him today. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Good reading of the game.
And so it'll be a goal kick. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic, and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
Splendidly cut out. Marcao is with Cardoso. Joan Jordan. Strong but fair tackle. And the outcome is a free kick here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. An impressive run. Determined defending. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Vargas. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Offside it is. And time for the change now. And a strong tackle. It's the possession they're in. Somebody. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Oh, they have it again. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And back to Alvaro. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior and
Test that carries with it plenty of significance for the 2 competing sides. The group stage quest continues, and it'll be fascinating to see which team can outfox the other. It's coming up live. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Real Madrid.
well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Could be threatening. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And the starting players for Real Madrid.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Nikola Milenkovic. And it's with Gibbs White. And slipped through beautifully. And taking it without any trouble at all. Courtois. Aurélien Tchouameni. Brahim. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, could be an opportunity here. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it's his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
A very good tackle. And possession changing hands over and over again. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Hudson-Odoi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Well-timed tackle. Well, it could be on for him here. And clear behind for a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
And there's the delivery. And the danger is still there. What a commitment to defending. A super tackle and they've won possession. Morgan Gibbs White. And nothing comes of that attack. Tchouameni. Decent position. Very quick thinking there. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. And Chris Wood. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Can they take the lead? But then the one that goes astray. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And the chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
So over the line and a throw-in. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Carvajal. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Very inventive stuff from Real here. Can he put them in front? And quite simply wide of the target. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
And a clever piece of defending. And teammates surround him, but quick thinking defensively. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Into the box it goes. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
And taken away, he won the ball. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Fine pass. And it's opening up. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
One 0 then. That's a good pass. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Just 15 minutes remaining. In there by Danny Carvajal. Oh, great block. Well, opting for the short corner. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get bodies back. Opportunity. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Just the challenge that was required. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, what an opportunity! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Counter-attacking possibilities. And they have possession again. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
It is Okay, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay guys, we'll be wrapping it.
It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest, and they face Brentford.
Well, these fans have made it quite clear to me they expect European qualification come the end of the season. And today will give us a good indication if that's realistic or not. They'll need to play well here.
Very quick thinking there. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal. No doubt about that.
Brentford will get the throw in. being pressed here. And Forest doing well to regain possession. Options in the middle. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
He's certainly the man to...
Decent chance! Not troubling the keeper. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans!
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Jensen. Might work out. Ready to strike. Things are going pretty well for them, but in all honesty, they should be going even better. Henderson. Nicely timed tackle. Possibilities for them to counter. Need to get bodies back. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a goal! A double in his debut. Off to a flying start for the club.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Andrea Cambiasso. Nathan Collins. And in with a real chance. Perhaps now. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Excellent vision. Oh, good finish. Oh, a goal! As he makes it a hat-trick. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Aaron Hickey. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Can they exploit the space out wide? Real chance. Must finish. He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. He won't mind. It's a simple finish with him.
So on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods of the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Andrea Cambiasso. Spot on with that challenge. And space for them here on the flank. Mikael Damsgaard. And Brentford losing possession. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark. Opportunity here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Mikael Damsgaard. Well, he's certainly not alone, but timely defending when it mattered. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. Good looking move. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. A lot of space to attack. Is it going to be? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
I'm delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Crystal Palace. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. What to like about that pass? What can he create? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Collins. On the ball, Jensen. And tidy defensive play.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
And scope to attack. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Aston Villa.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And he's made headway. And the flag has gone up, offside. And the substitution will occur now.
To be replaced by number 22, Ryan Yates.
And he read it well, intercepting it. And just leaning back a bit and over the bar. And they're making a change. And Brentford have it back now. Van den Berg. On the ball, Jensen. Schade. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And a double substitution it's going to be. Well, Brentford unable to hang on to the ball. He made good progress there. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Not a great challenge. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
Schade. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And deep into the penalty area. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.